We're here at the Broadband Property Summit. We're with Diane Cruz. Diane, many of you know her as the chairperson of the FTTH Council. I think that was back in 2005-2006. She was also CEO of Zoomy. And now you've got a new project going, but in part of your project you've worked a lot on mid-mile type stuff, and that leads to the broadband stimulus. What are we seeing in the broadband stimulus these days?
Well, first of all, it's a lot of money that's about to flood the market. $7.2 billion has been set aside for broadband infrastructure in the stimulus program. And a lot of people have said, gee, this has been a disincentive because people are waiting to see how the results turn out and who is awarded funding. But now we're starting to actually see movement. There's been 2 rounds of funding. The first round has been closed, and approximately 25% of the money has been awarded. And so now we're starting to see activity where people have been awarded projects. They're starting to generate requests for proposals, and construction activity is starting now finally to begin. Okay. The remaining 75% of the funds needs to be allocated before September of 2010. It's just right around the corner. And that funding needs to be spent within 2 to 3 years. So I think it really is an exciting time. It's about time. I know all of us have been waiting, but things are now starting to move. People that have received funds in the first round are now just receiving the contracts for the loan and grants, and the money is now starting to flow. And so we're now finally getting on board and building infrastructure through that program.
I know there were some concerns, some issues as far as what hidden strings there might be attached to the funds. Has any of that come up in your experience?
Well, I think anytime anybody's going to give you money, there's going to be strings attached. So sure, I think there was a lot of concerns about, now is the federal government going to be on my board of directors if they give me funding for this broadband stimulus? I don't think that's what's going on, but certainly they're just now looking at the contracts and the loans, and that should be something that is in place to oversee the funds that are being given out. We shouldn't just willy-nilly just give out the money.
Yeah.
So I think that's just part of any funding mechanism, that there are going to be some strings attached. But those documents are now in play, and hopefully we'll start seeing some projects being started and built.
So one of the panels here at the summit, I think, is going to deal a little bit with the Google stimulus, and I guess just this whole idea of the towns competing for Google's interest. Have you seen any uptake from that?
Well, certainly I think having Google get into the fiber to the home business has certainly validated that the country needs a national broadband strategy. We do need infrastructure. The United States is falling behind in infrastructure, and it's going to impact our ability to continue to be a world leader. So Google getting into the fiber to the home space has certainly lent some credibility to the industry. I think it was exciting the way that they opened it up to any community could submit an application to them, and actually what I will have to say is they are reading those applications, and Google is starting to look at where they're going to start building. So I think it's a real initiative. It's not something that is with just a lot of buzz and hype behind it. It's a real initiative. Google is seriously looking at the request for information, and they are putting together their strategy of where they're building. I can say this because they actually have contacted Neo Fiber, okay, my new company, on perhaps being involved in some of their initiative as well. My feedback to them was, oh my Lord, I thought this was going into a black hole, and it's not. They're actually reading the applications, and it's moving forward. So it's extremely exciting. It's validating for the industry, and I think it's great for communities.
Well, Diane, I appreciate your time. It remains an exciting time in the industry.